Hi, this is Miss Kitty. We're talking a little bit about BDSM today. I'm gonna try and not get upset. We're not gonna be really talking about BDSM, but 50 Shades of Grey, or as people in the BDSM world like to call it, 50 Shades of Shit. Okay. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about misconceptions people have about the BDSM world. And that's going to go with, of course, 50 Shades of Shit. They took a lot of the misconceptions and put it in that book. And it's bringing BDSM into mainstream, which is okay, fine. I'm okay with that. I don't like how they're bringing the misconceptions of it into mainstream, though. One big misconception, and this is being backed up by Dr. Drew, is that it's rape or rape fantasy. And the book kinda actually backs that up to a point. Yes, it's two consensual adults giving consent, but at the same time, it's kind of well, anyway, the definition of rape is non-casual sex. Yes, it's non-consensual sex. This is consensual sex. Okay, I'm gonna read this comment. Okay, but anyways, here we go. Here's the comment I was looking for. Don't get me wrong, kinky sex is good, but that book, Grey, completely ignores the uses of the safe word. Safe word is meant to keep you safe, and therefore Grey is not. The whole idea of a BDS relationship is for the dominant to look out and care for the submissive needs. Grey completely ignores the aspects and becomes manipulative, controlling, and sexually abusive. And here's another comment. Yeah, I agree with the fact that in the book itself is written in a very poor way. What I don't agree with is it's teaching people the wrong aspects of BDSM. Because of this book, people straight away won't do the research and judge couples straight away because of it. People already are getting one idea what BDSM really is. So, okay. Gray, at one point, the safe word was used by his submissive. Him as the dom should have stopped, see what's wrong, and either help her through it or completely change what they're doing or completely stop. Everything's done in the power play needs to be done right, and he doesn't. So, there we go. And a lot of people think that the people in the BDSM world needs to let go, that it's just a bug, stop taking it seriously. Well, to the people who are in the BDSM world, the lifestyle, or just, enjoy it for the fun pleasures, it's not just a bug to us. It is what we do. So of course we're going to take it personally. And it's because of the book that people are getting the wrong idea. She, I don't remember the name of the sub in the book. She doesn't enjoy anything. She just goes with it because she wants to change him and make him loving and sweet for love. And BDSM is all about trust. You need to trust. You need to give over. If you're sad, you're going to give over your power, and you're going to give that over by trusting that person. You need to trust that if the safe word is used, he's going to stop or she's going to stop. If your safe word is used, then you're either going to be cuddled, or they're going to see what's wrong, talk you through it, or whatever. Also, people play or do a scene or whatever. Before they do anything, does lengthy talks, and that's what a contract is, whether it's written down or not. It's not just something the dom comes up with, like, I want you to do all this, I want you to sign it, and you're going to do it, and that's that. That's not what a dom does. The dom tells you what he expects of you. The submissive tells him what she expects, or what he expects, what the submissive's limits are, and if before pushing any limits, the dom would say, hey, I know this is your limit, but I kind of want to push it and see if we can overcome it and work on things together as a couple, or as a master and slave, or as a dominant and a submissive. Everything is talked out and worked through. That is not done. It completely pushes the limits, and without telling her or anything like that. It's the submissive, once the thing's talked about, the submissive says, yes, we can push my limits, but if the safe was used and it got to the point of, you pushed my limits too far, I can't do this, then most will cuddle, talk, work through it, and then maybe they'll try again some other time. But again, it's all about safe. BDSM stands for one of the things is safe. And you can't be safe without, I'm sorry, that gets me really upset. This is going on. Gray becomes a very controlling dom. Okay. I think they agreed to keep it only in that room. I don't think they agreed that she was gonna be submissive all the time and make it the lifestyle. And if so, okay, whatever. But still, he controls her and yet goes into jealous, possessive ways over nothing. And manipulates her. And that's not what a Dom does. A Dom, okay, yes, a Dom can control you, but you are willing to let him control you to that point. And once in it, as long as she's willing to let, or the sub is willing to let the Dom control her. Like, if the sub one day breaks down, like, I don't want this anymore, and said, I would like us to stop, and then it's done, it's over. Sub asks what they want. Okay. The sub pretty much says, I want you to control this part of my life, and nothing else. I still want a little power, and that's how it is. To be able to give up that much trust and control over someone, you need to trust them completely. And sometimes, to trust someone, kinda gotta love them. You can trust someone without loving them, but you can't love someone without trusting them. So if you love someone that much and you're willing to give over that much control, that's fine. But you need to love and trust them. If they break your trust and you can't do, it becomes an unsafe environment for BDSM play, and that's not something anyone in the BDSM lifestyle wants, or BDSM just community as a whole wants. I'm sorry if I'm very scatterbrained when it comes to this, and if I seem a little upset, because it does upset me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. We may continue, we may not, but this is all BDSM talk. Bye.